stuff, what we want to make sure of is you get them up, and it's all that first movement there, that block should be stationary, bang. The momentum comes from the three joining it, and with those three joining it, I want you to hit it. So again, you're not just going in looking for the ball, trying to scrape it, you're going to hit, and then you're going to look for the ball. Do you understand that? So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to work on a little bit of technical stuff, just around lift the jumper blocker to start with. Okay, so for some of you it might just, we're going to talk through a little bit, but you'll get a chance to go through it. Can I just get the 4 here and get another 4 opposite it, please? Jumper, lift the jumper, lift the blocker. Doesn't matter who it is. So this is the drill you're going to do, boys, when we go away in a minute. Jump up. Yeah, just try and be in the roles that you normally would be in. No, it doesn't matter, bro. You'll be right. Yeah, it's all good experience, eh? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lift. Okay, so we're going to lift on you, and you're going to block that corner. Okay, so you guys are going to get them up. You're going to block that corner. At the same time, I've got these 4 are going to hit you. Okay, so not 100 miles an hour. Wait till I get down on the floor. So if I'm here, my job defensively, so if I'm marking this guy, my job is to get my head into that space there. So I'm going to try and split you out. Okay. If I'm opposite the line out jumper, all I want you to do, doesn't matter which side, preferably in here, I want you just to hit him through. Okay, hit him that way. So if I've got you punching that seam there, beating him into that seam. Okay, so if I smash into there and you smash him out, what's going to happen for the arriving players, do you think? They're going to run into each other's heads, okay? Happy with that? Your job is you're going to beat him into that seam on the lift, okay? And you are going to take that block corner out, okay? Your job is to race him into that space. Boys, are we comfortable with what we're going to do? So what I want you to do is to get a lift, get a block in place, and then just nice and passively to start with, we'll send you guys in. Happy with that? Everything's a race. That line out drive should be set within 5 seconds. Don't go too hard, too early. Don't go too hard. Just get in there.
Good, Jake. Stay, Jake.
Break. Okay. So you're never gonna get in there. So again, just pick out where you're rolling until you're going up. In this case here, you're on him. Here. Okay, and then back doors there. Okay. So your job is to get them balanced through there. Okay, let's speed it up a bit now. Speed it up a bit.
Good, Jake.
Okay. Stop there. Stop there. How in control did you feel there? There's a bit of heat coming, eh?
About a 3 out of 10 there.
I look like about a 5. So, okay. So just to help us with this, what I want the jumpers to think about is I want you to come up. As soon as you've got that ball in your hand, I want you to have a little look down, and then I want you to really fire that leg out into a brace position. Okay? So you're here, bang, there, and just place that ball on the hip.
Can we do that without the ball? Just show us what we mean.
Yep. So you're up, down, that's it there. Okay. Fuck, you're all over it, bro. Nice. Hey! Okay, nice and strong, boys, on the lift.
On you, bro.
Go. So it doesn't matter if the ball's overthrown, just keep going through the drill. Go again. Let's go. Yeah, just watch you don't get caught for blocking. Now, okay. Just do it again, just get the ball in, let's do it properly. Okay, let's go, work hard game, it's game styles, boys. Up, let's go, block on. Okay,
Hold it, stop there.
That's it. That's the heat you've got to survive, boys, that's it here. Okay, so just lift this, just something that I want you to just be conscious of. So what I want you to think about, when I'm lifting, the softest part of me is here, okay? So I don't at any point in time want to expose that. So if you get lazy on the lift, you're going to get fucking opened up here. So what I want you to think about is that go back to the technique that we used for those guys that were here the other day. Again, it's about keeping shape into the lift, keeping your head down, not looking up, so you're there. And then what I want you to think about is look down at the ground about there. So you're going to then come down into that space there with your head down. Boom, you're going to survive there. Really short levers, all hard parts showing, okay? So no, I don't want any big long levers like that. You understand that? Cool. Up, down aggressively into that position and fucking hang on. Cool. Yeah. Up. Let's go, aggressive, down. Oh, you fucking little beauty, look at that. Stop there.
Give me this from the back, then we're going feet.
See that there? That's what I'm talking about, like that. If you can do your rolls the front lift though, because you're the one who'll be under most pressure, if you can hang tough like that, bro, we'll get our forward. Awesome job, man. Okay, change over. How'd the D go there? You got smoked, eh?
Still boys, 4? Oh, yeah.